The Center for Working Families is a resource in the community that is multifaceted to connect people to educational resources, legal advocacy, fatherhood programs, sisterhood programs, leadership opportunity, hard skills training, and almost any area that a person will want to improve their lives.
I see the center as one of those core organizations recognizing what it takes to revitalize community, to bring people together where they are, and to empower them to change their lives, their families' lives, and their community life.
Someone told me about the Center for Working Families, and I only came here to get a resume done, but when I got here, they gave me so much more.
Being involved with the Center for Working Family and becoming a participant was a major benchmark in my life.
But what I really liked about the Center for Working Families, not only did they come into the community and make a big difference, but they asked the residents of the community, what is it that you need? What can we do to help you move to the next level?
We use a coaching model, and our coaching concept follows allowing people to self-direct themselves to achieve their goals, offering motivation, support, work supports, and referrals to agencies and entities that can support what their need is.
Not only preparing them for life itself, but also preparing them with skills that they can use for job interviews, skills that they can use in making their relationships better at work, and within their families, and also with their children.
And so the tools that the center provides, the getting prepared to go to work, the getting prepared to have wealth, the getting prepared for entrepreneurship, are the skills that folks have got to have.
Basically, it saved my life. I came here as a participant on the premise that I told my wife that I would come if she came.
I first heard about the Center for Working Families at my son's daycare. The secretary handed me a flyer. I read the information on the flyer. It was too good to be true, so I came in, and sure enough, it was some true things going on.
When I first walked in the Center for Working Families, it was like an overwhelming experience of just kindness and respect, and also and I was just treated just like a family. I wasn't like someone in the neighborhood who was looking for services. They actually took me in under their wing and showed me the step-by-step process.
I think a great value is that it connects families to an array of services. It doesn't look at just one need, but it recognizes that getting a mother a job isn't enough if the mother doesn't have childcare.
My children has been really affected by the Center for Working Families. Also, my son is a member of the Pittsburgh Youth Community Center as well.
Investing in the Center for Working Families is really investing in a strategy to help bring more income into the community, to help people achieve the goals that they want for themselves.
The way that the Casey Foundation is working in Atlanta, especially in this set of neighborhoods, is that we really see ourselves as kind of the venture capitalists. We really see ourselves as being the seed investor, the first in. Because what we really are hoping to do is that we're hoping with our initial investment is to really prove that we can really produce great results for families and kids. In this case, the results have been phenomenal.
The Center for Working Families is very important. If they wouldn't have been there, I don't know where I would have been. And not just speaking for me, I don't know where the other people who benefited from the center would be either.
It's a blessing because, just like I say, most people that's low income don't have this opportunity or this advantage to have. And in the community, by this being over in the Mechanicsville area, it's really helping the city.
The Center for Working Families is one of those organizations out there solving problems. We need to make sure that it's a part of the safety net that nonprofits provide in our community.
We want participants and parents and our children to be healthy in the community, and it takes a two-generation approach. If our parents are doing the right thing, are gainfully employed and able to engage their children, the children will be happier and be better citizens in the community.
And the center, through its work, is really at the core of that, and I think a shining example of what nonprofits can be, focused on mission, providing data-driven outcomes and collaborative practices that really engage a total community. So I think the center is a wonderful example of what nonprofits can and should be doing.
There are many ways to invest in the Center for Working Families. Of course, we want to have other funders come in and help fund the work that we do, but the work we do is fun and it can have opportunities for many people to come in and volunteer. We need volunteers to come in and help us during tax season, to help families file their taxes, to help start green local gardens, to help the families in our community connect with and spend time with people from other parts of the city to learn about the possibilities. The Center's a wonderful place for you to take your time to volunteer, to do your community service, and help us help this community be better off. For more information about the Center for Working Families Incorporated, please look us up on our website at www.tcwfi.org.